One of the best payoffs in this life is the wonderful feeling of accomplishment that you were able to do what you set out to do with your own life. Not everybody has this, not everybody gets this. Through a million different reasons, we're all here for our own experiences. But if you do care to create a beautiful life for yourself, I promise you, it starts with your inner world. Nothing was ever accomplished that didn't start with a feeling or a thought on the inside. It's an illusion to think that things happen from the outside. It's a realistic looking illusion, and it feels real, but it's a game. Stimulus and response. The internal environment is the most important thing to start. A positive outlook is everything. Now, outlook, it's you starting from the inside, looking out. That's consciousness. We all have our consciousness 24/7, and we all have self-talk, which affects our decisions and behaviors. And whether we like to admit it or not, we have control, or can get control, of our own self-talk. And this is crucial, because everything in your life starts from your internal view about your life. Positive outlook and positive feelings about yourself, about your life, about everything are crucial. But you're going, oh, it's not realistic in this world. Yes, it is. You don't control the events of the outside world, but nobody except you is responsible for the feelings of your internal world. You can either go along with the story that your external environment is trying to tell you, or you create the story for yourself and put that out into the universe. Now here's the rub. Your feelings and attitudes must be genuine. It has to be real. That's why people think that affirmations don't work. They only don't work if you don't mean what you're saying. I am wealthy, I am wealthy, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich. If you don't have the feeling of absolute wealth and riches and power and majesty and greatness on the inside, then you're not rich. And the universe is going to continue to give you the same less than rich results. Here's a trick. What you look for in life, you will find. Many people think it's more realistic to be negative than positive? Well, if that's your outlook, then that becomes realistic. Some people look at a beautiful sunny day and they pick every single negative thing that they can about that. It's too hot. It's sweaty. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die in this heat. And so in some small way they upset themselves. But if you wake up and you look out the window and say, my God, this is the most beautiful day I have ever seen, you get that feeling of goodness, of positivity. What am I going to do with this incredible day that I've been given? Some people are blind. They can't see this beautiful day. Some people can't walk. They can't go out for a walk in this gorgeous day. If you look for the positive, you will find it. If you look for the negative, you're going to find that too. But the takeaway from this is, what's the payoff for looking at the negative? It just makes you feel bad. There's no real payoff for looking at the negative, but there's massive payouts for looking at the positive. And sometimes the circumstances of your life have become so clamped up that it becomes a matter of the only thing you really have is to take a positive outlook. I'm breathing, I'm alive, I'm pain-free. And even if you're not pain-free, I'm not emotionally suffering because of the pain. Just a simple smile. That's the idea. You can't frown into a mirror and expect a smile. Just can't do it. So you can't frown into life and expect a smiley situation back. That smile has to be real. But you gotta feed yourself ideas that are so good that you can't help but smile. Then you have a real positive attitude. Then real change happens.